Tubes, Worcester here. Gonna do a quick video here of getting the bowl gasket made for this carburetor on my Yamaha. I told you before it leaked out of the bowl gasket because there is none in there anymore because the old gasket's all chewed up and everything when I first took the bowl off to clean the carb. So before I made a I just used gasket sealer really, and what happened was I put a little bit too much and it slipped down the inside of the bowl and it clogged up my main jet. And I had this fixed a while ago, but because I started having a little bit of problems with it, and then I found out my whole main jet was clogged, so I wasn't getting any fuel. But pretty much everything is good on it now except that it leaks just a little bit on the car. I mean, everything on this is rip-roaring and ready to go now. It's real nice, clean. I'm gonna clean all of the, see those, well, you probably can't see them in there, but anyway, see those little like almost like tops to grass or whatever, because our grass out at our pond's growing pretty big, so that's where we're getting a bunch of that stuff all there. And I just recently oiled up the chain, sprockets, so she's ready to go. And I think all I'm going to do next is, I don't know, that's probably a little loose, but the recommended setting is honestly pretty loose, a lot looser than what I would run my bikes. Or like, well, I mean, what a lot of people would run their bikes. Heck, all my bikes probably have the loose chain thing since they're, well, loose chain tension since it's a little older of a bike. But yeah, everything seems to be holding up pretty good, so heck. Alright, well folks, I'm going to tear into this thing and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, we got the car bowl off and floats are sitting out. What we're going to do is you're going to take your gasket material if you've bought one, or a lot of people what they'll do is they'll use cardboard, but you know, I just figured do it right rather than have to redo it all the time. So I bought a gasket material that works pretty much universally for just about anything. Oops, right there. Timing cover gaskets, differential covers, distributor bases, all kinds. But you don't have to use it all for that stuff. If I had this all stuff, I would probably use it for about everything except the head gasket. But so bowl's off, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut off a piece of your gasket material and then trace it around that, just to kind of get it, and then you'll have to put holes in for your screws where they go through. But I'll get back with you. There we go, folks. That's pretty much the finished product. It's not pretty, but it'll work. And that's pretty much it. You cut out your spot and you cut it out with scissors, the general shape, lay it on your bowl, or if you prefer, lay it inside there, and then cut the inside out around it on the inside of there, and then you're good. So I'm gonna probably maybe put a little bit of sealant on it and slap this baby back together. Alrighty folks, thanks for watching. Take her easy.